Planning Commission meeting of Tuesday, June 16th, 2026 to order. Roll call, Madam Secretary.
Chairman Cattouli,
Here.
Commissioner Bellamy,
Here.
Commissioner Goszewski,
Present.
Commissioner Horton,
Present.
Commissioner Oler,
Here.
Commissioner Prince,
Here.
Commissioner Wise. Chairman, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Suzanne, do we have any communications?
Not this evening.
Okay. Next item on the agenda is the approval of meeting minutes of May 19th and May 26th. Is there any discussion before we have any motions on these?
I don't
No.
think they weren't included in your
changes?
packet. I didn't get them out to you, so we'll just do them at the next meeting.
Okay. All right, next is consent items, 5A and 5B.
You have some updated motions on your, in front of you. And I think for that reason, Chris thought we should take these items off of the consent agenda and briefly go over them. Item 5A is SUB 2546. This is a final plat for the Sandridge Spine Road. The preliminary plat was approved September 19th of 2024. Total area of the subdivision is 3.24 acres. It's one lot of record zoned R2A currently. This plat creates Parkland Drive, a 66-foot wide public right-of-way designed to meet city standards, including requiring sidewalks and street trees according to the LDRs. There is no financial guarantee with this plat because Public Works has accepted the closeout documentation, the recorded road and drainage record drawings, and everything has been installed. And staff has no issues with the plat.
Is there any discussion by the commissioners? Any comments from the public? Okay, then, I'll entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that the Planning Commission adopt the staff report and approve the major bonded final plat of subdivision SB 25-46 prepared for Sandridge Spine Road as submitted.
Second.
First and second, any final comments? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it.
Item 5B on the consent agenda again, but to pull it off, SUB 2627, creating 41 residential lots and rights-of-way in Phase 2A of Indigo at the Preserve. This preliminary plat was approved June 18th of 2024. Total area of the subdivision is 5.74 acres. It's zoned PDD. Infrastructure is currently under construction. The smallest lot is 3719 square feet and the largest is 7188 with a density of 7.14. This plat continues Blue Heron Lane, which is a 50-foot public right-of-way. Everything's according to the approved preliminary plat and PDD, and they are providing a subdivision bond for $332,077 for this plat. There's no comments from staff.
Any commissioners have any comments? Any comments from the public? Seeing as there's no comments, I'll entertain a motion.
I move that the Planning Commission adopt the staff report and approve major bonded final plat of subdivision sub 27 prepared for Phase 2A of Indigo at Preserve as submitted.
Second.
First and second, any final comments? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it.
Item 6A is Capital Improvement Project Review, CIP 26-2. This is presenting the proposed expansion of the AFC for your review. Pursuant to state law, when we have a comp plan in place, any proposed public facility, street structure, or utility project must be reviewed to determine its consistency with the comp plan. This expansion and renovation of the AFC is approximately 31,000 square feet of new construction and renovations, including a 4,000 square foot fitness room with stretching space, an additional aerobics room, expanded and modernized men's and women's locker rooms, new boys and girls locker rooms, and a new gym. This also includes dedicated spaces for youth programs and outdoor fitness activities. In terms of staff comment, there was nothing from staff other than this expansion is consistent with Goal 2.3 of the comp plan, which calls for a system of recreational facilities adequate to support a wide variety of active and passive leisure pursuits, and Strategy 2.3.6, which encourages the development and operation of diverse recreation activities for citizens of all ages, and Goal 2.2 by expanding an existing community facility and improving the city's ability to provide recreational fitness and youth programming services to residents.
Okay. You heard staff's presentation. Is there any comments by the commissioners? Anyone from the public here to comment? Okay, no comments from the public. Final on the commissioners, any comments? I'll entertain a motion.
I move that the Planning Commission adopt the staff report and find the proposed capital improvement project CIP-26-2 to be consistent with the comprehensive plan as submitted.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Final chance for comments. Okay, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it.
Okay. Our last item, 6B, minor PDD amendment Z26-12. This creates a waterfront park at the terminus of Grand Dunes North Village Boulevard. This was part of the 2021 amendment that was approved by council. This minor amendment, though, provides a more detailed site design and development plan. We have landscaping in the medians along the road, and then kind of a passive recreational amenity, including a pavilion, walking trails, landscaping, seating area, and drainage improvements. There was discussion this morning about where were people going to park, and the engineer has provided an updated site plan with 4 parallel parking spaces adjacent to the park.
I suppose those parking spaces are adequate for the expected clients of the park, being it's a small one. Yeah.
And if it's not, they'll come back for an amendment to add more, I imagine.
What about the last landscape, median being kind of like, the boat ramp in Cherry Grove?
What do you mean?
Angle parking,
Oh,
instead of that just being,
I don't think that would meet the standards for the travel with the parking and everything. Public Works would have to review that, but I don't think that would work there.
so it's not long enough to do angle parking all the way, not on both sides, but just straight through. If you're driving down, pull, angle in, and then you would back out and then curve around and go back out. It won't work?
They require 2 lanes when you have that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Hmm.
These are private streets, correct?
That is correct.
So any questions or complaints about vehicle parking or golf cart parking or e-bike parking or any other parking issue would be between the residents and their HOA, and the city would have nothing to do with it, correct?
If they were proposing something, the city would verify that it met our standards and it met the standards for public roads, because private streets have to also meet the standards for public streets. But in terms of need, that would have to be addressed
But
by
as
them.
far as homeowners calling the city and saying, there's no place for me to park my golf cart, they would just be politely told, we can't do anything about that. Call your HOA.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
I think.
Even if you told them they couldn't, the HOA said they couldn't, they still couldn't.
Any other comments?
Was there not room there to do like angle golf cart parking? Because I would think in the community, it's not like somebody's coming from out of the community to park in here. It's more than likely going to be someone that lives in here that's going to get in their golf cart, tool around and pull up here. Would it not be suggestion that maybe do some angle golf cart parking along these areas?
I think if it would be needed at some point in the future, they probably would come back with a request for revision.
Well, that's what I'm asking. If later on the HOA decides they want to put angled golf cart parking and dig up part of this area, that would be between the HOA and their residents, wouldn't it?
That would probably require a minor amendment at the minimum. It would come to y'all again.
What if they just restriped the parallel parking and made it golf cart parking?
That probably would not come to you because the parking isn't required. So whatever they're applying or providing would be okay.
I think that's what they would probably do. If the residents said they wanted more golf cart parking, they just restripe it for golf cart parking and angle it versus doing two parallel parks. Because you could get at least 2 to 3 golf carts for every one car in a parallel park.
8 carts there versus the cars. Those parking spots are 19-something feet deep. Anyway, I think some of that would probably happen organically. But so-
Yep.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to limit them from being able to probably utilize it better. I really just don't see our way you come down there in a small community like this.
And they certainly have the ability to extend their parallel parking if they need more in the future.
Any other comments? Questions?
Just one more. With the gravel drive, it's ADA compliant or the gravel walkway? Okay.
It is called out as being such in the landscape architect's drawings.
That's the only thing.
This is sure ADA compliant.
On this new one, it says 5-foot concrete sidewalk. Difference. It has it way down over here. It's showing the different spots, 5-foot concrete sidewalk as opposed to what's depicted on that one, the revised one.
Which one is it going to be, Cameron? Concrete or gravel?
Oh, yeah, that is different on the latest plan.
Long, about 9 feet deep. So if they wanted to reorient the striping, instead of doing 2 parallel spaces for a standard park, they could do angled or even almost perpendicular parking for the golf carts. Usually I think they're 10 feet long. But the developer just wants to propose these two areas and accommodate whatever parking's necessary for the, residents. But 4 car parks is probably pretty ample for a passive pergola or gazebo rather.
Any further questions or comments?
Just a point of clarification, like you're saying, the 5-foot concrete sidewalk on this last plan you just got us.
Yeah, like I mentioned, we're gonna revise our plan to match the landscape architect's plan. It was their design intent to do the crush and run, so we'll follow their design intent. We'll change our plans.
Okay. Any other comments, questions? Everyone satisfied? Any comments from the public? No comments from the public? Entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move that the Planning Commission adopt the staff report and approve the minor plan development district amendment to the Parkway Group PDD Z-26-12 as submitted.
Second that.
We got a first and a second. Final comments? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Okay. Any comments by the public? Nope, because there's no public here. Okay. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you, everyone.
Everybody got
Very much.